See, my favorite skill I learned is double speak. And how I learned that is when people would say, you know what I mean, we're gonna have fun. And instead of wink, wink, or wink, wink, or I don't know. And I'm like, what does fun mean? And they've only had to send me a fun with a winky face one time for me to realize fun means sex, 90%. But concepts can always get changed depending on who you're talking to, and I don't always check the definitionary book of who I'm fucking defining things. Excuse me, sir. Last person that I done heard clapping cheeks from came up to me and done did, and I was about to knock the fuck out. And also, the people reference clapping cheeks as a form of trying to get in between the asshole and the vagina or something like that. Either way, you're gonna get a shot from me. I'll be damned if you come that close to me. So, I've just come to learn to love it, but I absolutely hate it too. Because it's just like, well, you say what the fuck you mean. What, you afraid I'm gonna laugh at you? What? Do you know how much public hate people get for posting, putting people on blast, even though it's on? Like, I would think guys would stop sending dick pics and jerking off and being piece of shits if women of all shapes and sizes and all this, regardless of what their status is, just screenshotted that name and that face. In all honesty, we all have choices to make in this world, and we all choose to do whatever the fuck we do. So I think I have free will aside from financial literacy and financial freedom. Like, I can do whatever I can afford to do, and I can at least afford to be nice even if I can't afford the Ferrari, or the BMW, or the mansion, or the airplane. But it's all fucking materials at the end of the day, and this is a game that I can't afford to play. But I can at least be nice to the people around me, and maybe, just maybe, they'll respect me back. But then again, I don't know what fuck nice is. How do we define that in your dictionary? Because how I define it is I don't beat people, I don't rape people, I don't molest people, and I do not say things that I wouldn't say to a kid. I was going to say things that I wouldn't say to myself, but I say a lot of mean things to myself. And I would say things I wouldn't say to a female, but I would say a lot of things to a female. So I figured if I said this to a kid out in public, 1, how would the kid react? 2, how would the public react? And 3, would I want this said to my hypothetical kid? If all answers no, if 1 answers no, if 2 answers, then we should never send this in a message. Because what if your kid was said? What if you said this to a kid? What if people were watching? What is your definition of nice? I'm just asking for reference. Like, we assume we use the exact same dictionary. Actually, I got the sword. Actually, I got an encyclopedia. I use Wikipedia. You guys are stupid. I always keep my phone on me. I use that go. Either way, we assume we all are using the same exact search engine, using the exact same words to define the exact same things, even though we use the exact same words. Do we actually use the exact same curve? Excuse me, what do you mean when you use those emojis and those words? Just explain it to me. Just come out. I promise you. I will let you know if you're being rude to me. I'll give you a warning to leave or I'll blast you where everybody else can see. But hey, that's just me. Everybody be acting differently. I just act like. What part are you playing today?